Do you remember April 2011 when the relentless deluge pounded cities along the mighty Mississippi River, unleashing weeks of unyielding rainfall that triggered catastrophic floods? In my hometown, the downpour wreaked havoc, obliterating entire parts of neighborhoods. The United States Corps of Engineers detonated Birds Point Levee, blowing a massive 2,000-foot hole, allowing the river to drop by 4 feet to save the historic town of Cairo, Illinois. I can still remember when the news said, the blast is about to happen, and then it happened, and it shook our windows 30 miles away. Recently, I unearthed photos and video that I took of that incredible time in my area's history. I have photos and videos of the flood that happened in my own neighborhood, as well as a possible tornado going over our house. So hopefully you enjoy this. I had fun looking through this old footage, and here you go.
This has been one spring and one start of the summer. Is he even on us? I don't really see nothing. You what? Maybe it was just the warning on it. Dad. I really don't see much. Oh. There's a J, Dad, look. There's a J in that cloud. Perfectly. Retarded. I seriously don't really see anything. It's real green over there, though. We were under a warning, weren't we?
Yeah.
That's
Acres too, they think that tornado came.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't really see much.
That wind stopped.
Oh.
That wind stopped real quick.
Huh?
If that wind stops real quick,
Yeah.
you can see it.
I've got it rolling.
Well, don't run the battery down. Just wait.
Hey, so my loan going to the miner.
Huh?
Loan going to the miner.
What is?
I just remember.
dog cannon.
Oh, man. I'm looking. Snap.
What's behind this friggin' Joe? Video. What's behind it?
There's nothing behind us. No, there's not.
Tornado right here somewhere, dude. Video.
I am videoing it.
It's sitting right there, bring a drop.
Man, I don't want to get sucked up. Oh my God. Go get in the room, Mom. We might need to go in the house. We might need to go in the house. Mom, shh.
What about over here?
Yo, you want to go? My God. This is the main part of the storm. I don't see nothing. It's all the same. It's all the same as just rain.
Huh?
Just rain.
Yeah, that friggin' wind was bad.
That was busting.
I'm kidding, man. It could have blew right friggin' over. We don't even know, man. Something did.
You see
That's a wind.
their trash can went flying down the street.
Look at the bigger wind.
Mom, go look at the news.
See what the news says.
It's on.
Listen to that.
Oh! Oh my God! Just, oh man.
Let me look over here.
Okay.
Look at a hurricane.
Yeah, there's no clouds. It's just rain.
Cold.
Huh?
Cold.
Yeah, it's cold. Oh. Doesn't even look bad on camera. Look. Look at it. You can't even see up.
There's somebody's newspaper.
Somebody's newspaper. I think that's our newspaper.
That's crazy. And I'm talking about southeast Missouri here, but it's not just in southeast Missouri. That's right.
Man, this is
So
rain.
here he's looking color back over there. You can't tell.
It's cold.
Car got work.
Yeah, my car got washed. Man, it's cold.
No, no. It got cold quick.
Real fast.
She just leaves us and we got, she's in
Here
the
at
store.
310 Broadway, and you can see the winds and the rain
Ain't nothing, Bob.
moving around right now.
Whooping and whooping around. Bobby's full of crap.
Hope Josh's been taking anybody's groceries out.
He would be in the milk cooler. That's safer than our house. It's not in this friggin' steel block.
Do they put them in when there's a tornado?
Showing James Street.
Okay, you look down here. Austin lives on that street back down there. Down Henry. This is East Gladys. And then here we go. Here's James's street.
This is the only dry spot.
This is the only dry spot
there.
in the area. And James lives back over there,
The one where that white truck is.
where the white truck is. Yeah. Okay. You gonna take some pictures and stuff?
It's cold.
All right. Yep, that's it.
I'll get to feel the water.
I think we really forget sometimes how dangerous water can be. I know during this situation, my aunt had to be rescued. She was in a little town, settlement that was east of this area, just a couple miles. Water got up past her trailer. We had to rescue her with a boat. It's insane what Mother Nature can do. I know my own parents just 2 years ago, they have since sold this house and live in the Ozarks. And they had an incident where my mother had crossed a little creek that goes up to their cabin. And it's just a little shallow creek you can wade through. However, the water was so strong at that time that it overturned her vehicle. She was trapped inside, got out on top of it. My dad came down the mountain to get her, threw a rope across. The rope broke. Both of them went into the creek and slammed up against a tree. And the only reason they survived is because they slammed up against the tree. My dad's a strong dude, so the only reason they're alive is from willpower. But I think a lot of people do forget how dangerous this water can be. You see it every year in my area, people dying from crossing roads and creeks and things, and it's unnecessary. And, these photos, the water had already receded quite some bit. There's a bridge there, and where all the flooding happened there with the houses, St. John's Ditch. And the water was astronomically high. I had never seen it that high. It came all the way up the street. And my house, luckily, at the time, was one of the only houses that made it through unscathed. I did heating and air work at the time, and Morehouse was a little community that was west of Sykeston. Sykeston is where I was at. And I wish I had photos of it, but I don't. And me and a guy, I worked for him doing heating and air, and we went through and we did, it seemed like we did streets of houses that their entire ductwork was gone or completely destroyed. And when you went in these houses, the floor was rotted because the water had been up so high and had stagnated, and the wood had just started to rot. It was insane. You couldn't walk through houses. You would stomp through the floors, and we had to crawl up underneath that mess and get all the ductwork out and redo it. But it was a time period, that I won't ever forget. I was out of high school at the time, and, from what I remember, that summer was incredibly hot, too, after all this rain. This rain happened in late February, and I believe that they blew the levee, I think, May 3rd or something like that, early May, and that levee just destroyed little towns in this area because the area is so flat that the water just didn't go anywhere, and it's all farmland. So the water didn't go anywhere, and it was so saturated from rain, from weeks and weeks and weeks of rain, that it just didn't go anywhere, and that was the problem. So we had farms in this area that didn't recover for many years, it seemed like. And some farms never did recover because of their location close to New Madrid where they blew this levee at. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope that you enjoy it. And it's a neat time in history for our area. We have a lot of weather and just crazy things that happen, and this was just one of them. One of the major weather events in my lifetime. I do appreciate you watching, and if I have any other older footage like this, I will share it, and hopefully somebody else enjoys it as much as I do. So thank you for watching, everybody, and don't forget to click subscribe and like. It helps the algorithm and helps me out. I've got past 500 subscribers now, and I'm continuously working on things to help build this channel. So thank you very much.